Are you thinking about doing some home renovations? Well, I've got some tips for you to consider. I'm Julie Cox and welcome to Let's Talk Real Estate. First of all, you really want to consider why you're doing these renovations. What is your end goal? Are you planning on living in your home for a long time and enjoying the renovations? Or are you planning on putting your home on the market for sale? Both should have different outcomes. Now, if you're going to stay in your home for a while, then I say do whatever renovation you want. Enjoy your home. There is a trend these days where people are buying homes and staying in their homes longer and renovating and updating to suit their lifestyle. Now, if you're doing renovations and planning on getting the money out of what you put into it to get a higher sale price, then there are some things that I would definitely take into consideration. It can be tricky to get your return on your investment. And you also have to consider that buyers are also competing with being able to build a home from scratch, from brand new, and buying a home for less and then renovating it themselves. So remember this, always keep what a buyer would want in mind when you're doing a renovation. Another thing you really need to take a look at is your neighborhood. What are houses going for in your neighborhood? And what kind of updates do they have in it? I would strongly discourage you putting a whole bunch of money into your home and having the nicest house on the street, because I would hate for you to be disappointed when you don't get the amount that you're hoping for in a sale of your home. Now, your real estate agent can really help you with this. They can take a look at what's sold in the neighborhood and give you some strategies as to where you can put your money into your renovations. If you're thinking about spending a little bit more money and doing a little bit more extensive renovation, then really think about the layout of your home and practicality. There's nothing worse than going into a home and someone decided to add a bathroom or a room and it really chops out the flow of the home. That doesn't really appeal to buyers. So really take that into consideration. If you have a condominium and you probably know that your target buyer is going to be someone who's downsizing, looking not to use as many stairs, so putting a main floor laundry would be beneficial. If you're planning on putting your house on the market in the next few weeks, I say keep it simple. Just simply decluttering and doing minor fixes and putting paint on the wall goes a long way, and buyers really notice it. And it's easy and it's cheap. And you'll get a good return for that. Thank you so much for tuning in this week on Let's Talk Real Estate. If you have any topics you'd like to see me cover or you have any questions about real estate, please feel free to get in touch with me. I'm Julie Cox with Bose & Cox, and I'll see you next time on Let's Talk Real Estate.
Let's Talk Real Estate is brought to you by Bose & Cox Limited Real Estate Brokerage, family owned and operated since 1956, with locations to serve you throughout South Central Ontario.